Okay, so the question that has been on everybody's mind is, where is Filian? Now, obviously, we have been covering this over the past couple of days in terms of unpacking a huge Google Doc which has come out, going over all of the evidence that people have found, into Filian's ARG that she has going on at the moment while she has been on hiatus. Now, obviously, a lot of people have theories as to what this could be, as whether this could be anything big or whether it's something that is completely anticlimactic and ends up just being nothing. But again, it seems like a lot of Filian's fans have actually been kind of digging into this ARG pretty heavily with a ton of kind of evidence and things. Now, if you guys want to go and watch the last video, we went through the entire timeline of everything that is going on and all of the kind of ARG overviews. But now we're moving on to the actual kind of meat of this kind of document in terms of going into detail of what they have found in each of the different kind of categories that they've split it up into different kind of live streams, as well as the hardcore Minecraft marathon run. So this is the first page that we're going to look at, and the first couple of pages in this whole category here, where essentially they talk about the visual glitches that appear during Filian's stream. So there is actually a couple of glitches that show on, which again we will go through, and they've even timestamped everything within this VOD. Now this VOD obviously comes from Filian's stream. You can see throughout the stream, there is obviously a kind of glitch that goes on, and this wasn't just at the end of the stream as per what people think, right? This has been a thing that's been going on throughout the entire Minecraft hardcore marathon, which I think is very interesting, and you know, a lot of people maybe picked up on it early, but it is great to see that a lot of people have been kind of unpacking it. So, and also they have provided all captions of everything that has gone on during the glitch as well. So obviously they say, during Filian's stream, knock sound effects and blocky visual glitches appear after a glitch or knock. Filian usually says something related to not having enough time or having to finish on this run. Note, this is not the same as the knocking bits redeem usually available, which shows when someone redeems this, as nobody was seen redeeming these occurrences. During visual glitches, the audio also plays a glitched out sound. Timestamp originally compiled by Mattion the First and redone again with links by Tristan 1999 HD. So these are the people, these are the users that have been working on it. So that is great from them. And obviously, yeah, they provided all of the timestamps here as to all of the different glitches. For example, that one that we just saw, obviously, if we just play that again, these are the kind of glitches that have been going on.
Should we go to the what the frick? Should we go to the roof?
So she also actually reacts to the glitch as well. It's not just like a glitch that kind of pops up on the screen randomly. It is like a reaction that she has to it too. And now obviously, yeah, let's just go through all of the different glitches here. So the first one, obviously, as we literally just saw, was what the frick. Obviously there was a glitch there. There was also a knock where she just, you know, has a blank and says what. I'll just give you little examples of this. We won't be going through each of the timestamps, by the way. I just kind of want to give you an example of, there you go, of what the knocking's like.
What? I'll be famous soon. Just you wait.
So yeah, obviously, you know, that's what the knock sounds like. That's what the glitch sounds like. And you know, this stream was also featuring you know, Vedal, Neuro, and Crelly as well, which was great. But obviously, yeah, they're saying you know, there's another glitch saying what the frick is going on. Another knock saying what the frick, what is going on. Another glitch saying what is going on. Yo, my junk's glitching. What the frick? Hello, am I good? Another glitch saying not yet, man. Come on, not yet. Saying knock. No, please. No, come on. Not now. Come on. And obviously, yeah, say not yet, man. No, gotta hurry up. Saying glitch. You know, chat, we're running out of time. We're running out of time, guys. Holy frick, no. That is in part 2, by the way. So this essentially goes to a different live stream, pretty sure, for the second.
Not yet.
If I have anybody with me, they better watch out for me.
Oh. What are your coordinates?
So yeah, she has been kind of, you know, hinting at it in each of the parts of these streams. It seems like there's only 2 knocks and glitches here. You know, and obviously here's one of the big ones, 28 minutes, where she says, chat, we're running out of time.
Out today.
Yes.
So yeah, I said no. Just, you know, I want that out there right now.
It's so cool. Chat, we're running out of time. We're running out of time, guys. Holy frick. No. Okay. Let me go here.
Yeah, obviously a lot of people spamming as well, like the scared emote there. But obviously they continue on saying, say a word of your imagination right before. Oh frick, oh no, oh god, I don't know if we're gonna make it. Said, oh frick, guys, we're gonna win on this run. Obviously that's after the glitch. It's a big glitch. Okay, we got to finish this tonight. I'm running out of time. So obviously there's a lot of that. Glitch saying, blah, 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 I think this has got to be the run. I'm not long for this world. User annexes in world on join instantly disappears. Apparently Neuro's spectator account. Obviously, so this is another thing that people have noticed. People joining the world as well. As you can see there, it says, yeah, Neuro Sama, Crelly, and then, yeah, I don't know, someone else joins it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, there's a guy in the world.
There's no guy. Like, what do you want about?
I just saw him. Who is he?
So yeah, it seems like someone popped up for like 1 second there. And obviously saying, oh yeah, I hope this is the run. It would be really nice. And obviously it keeps on going. And then you got part 7, which is, I think, is this the final one? I think this is the final one. Yeah. So Annexes joins the game again, and they say, yeah, apparently it's Neuro's spectator account. Again,
why is
we
there
don't know.
floating crap?
It says Annexes there in the corner. Join the game.
It's mine. Okay, I understand what happened now. It made my junk float.
Did she react to that? I don't know.
Makes sense.
So again, she didn't really react to that one, so that makes me think that maybe it is a Neuro spectator account. I don't know. But obviously more glitches saying, you feeling all right? Yeah, I think so. I just got to hurry. And obviously so many glitches, and it's essentially the same stuff saying, I'm out of time, you know, off Rick, etc, etc. And then obviously at the very end, we have the kind of pre-recorded clip, which we've seen in the last video, where essentially it ends off the stream, where she says, I didn't think this would be happening soon. It's happening. It's time for me to go for a little while. I really got to go. I didn't think you'd ever see me like this. What? You'll be able to see the world, my world, and then knocks twice. And obviously, it says the timestamps in absolute time, made by Maker Donsky. And obviously they say unsolved, there are heart containers that glitch across the screen during the ARG intro that no one really caught. I initially thought this was just some random junk, but you can see it glitching into several locations at around 7:28:45 in the stream. Not sure what this asset is from. Someone said it could be a Minecraft half a heart, but it doesn't seem to match up. It could just be an artist rendition of that, which obviously, yeah, a lot of people have been noticing like a half heart thing there, which is very interesting. They also have a ton of timestamps and different bits of data for people to go over. Like, they've gone really in depth with this. Like, let's be real, the snackers have gone absolutely crazy in terms of figuring out the different kind of timestamps and whatever that they need to you know, unpack. As well as they go into the runs. These are all the timestamp runs that they have in terms of YouTube links, which is absolutely crazy, by the way. And obviously we have an initial video where, you know, they have a first video saying, guys, I found out what the title means. If you put these two together in a gold cipher, which when Caesar shifted gives you red herring. The title of the initial video, which is put through a gold bug cipher, returns the string yulk olipun, which when shifted through a Caesar cipher returns the phrase red herring, which is a phrase often used to describe a clue that is meant to be a distraction from the larger puzzle. Solved by Gold Complex on Discord. And obviously they said a link to the video, which obviously they link this video, which of course is a little bit of a glitch, which comes up onto the Time Is Up channel, which is another channel which they ended up finding. And obviously they say theory, throughout the video, the black screen gradually turns to purple. I think this was the main clue in the video. It was saying, take the black photo PFP and raise the contrast to reveal the code. The code was in Filian's eye, which is purple. So obviously, yeah, interesting. Obviously, people said this failed to be reproduced and the original poster has not responded. Do not believe this to be real. So it seems like some people have been kind of coming in with their own theories and things. Some people maybe have like a soft thing that they think might be, you know, kind of contributory to this kind of thing. But at the same time, you know, some people just don't respond and, you know, they can't really follow up on it. So does this video itself mean anything, or is it just static? Because there's some weirdly shaped static. They found this when brightening the video, which again is very interesting. They say this specific image does not have to have obviously appeared in the original video, and attempts at finding it and recreating it from the frames found below has produced no similar results. We'll reach out to Makedonsky for a comment. Said, I don't know/think if it means anything. I thought I'd point it out. So yeah. Obviously, many people just coming up with their own kind of theories and things. And of course, you can see it keeps on going. They put it into different cipher codes and whatever for people to unpack. People have been contrasting it and whatever. And essentially, it's just a ton of people trying to come up with their own, I guess, theories and kind of reasonings as to why some of these like really obscure videos are even there, right? You know, this is just a full black thing. which occasionally plays a sound and has music, which again is very, very creepy, by the way. And of course, some people have to go through the entire thing, which it takes a very, very long time. So of course, there's been a lot of effort put in by a lot of the fans there. But again, I do think this is some very, very interesting stuff. And that is essentially all there is for this Minecraft hardcore run kind of segment, I guess, of this series. We're going to go into, obviously, the live streams and the first live streams and the analysis of some of the noises and things that people have found whenever we go into that, as well as the ARG channel a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, that is essentially all of the different glitches and knocks that people have found and the responses that Filian has been having to them within this ARG. And hopefully, you know, it kind of, you know, put some more kind of thoughts in your head as to what might be going on, what these could mean, and hopefully, you know, feel free to figure them out in the comments, or feel free to figure them out in Filian's Discord as well, which again, they're solving this over on the Discord too. This is just a compilation of a lot of the things that people have been looking up, especially over on the Discord. So go check that out as well. But yeah, obviously, if you guys want to leave some suggestions about what you think some of this stuff could mean, then definitely put it down below, because again, I am very interested in what you guys have to think. And again, let me know if you guys enjoy this series, if you guys enjoy us going through this kind of stuff, because again, I do find it very interesting, right? I found a lot of this kind of stuff interesting, and the amount of work and effort a lot of the snackers have put into this has been pretty insane, right? So again, we'll continue to cover it, we'll continue to go over it, and hopefully we can figure out even more to do with this whole ARG situation which is going on. But yeah, that's about all I got for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to GameSubs, use my code Kaza, get 10% off again. They've got a ton of really cool stuff again. I definitely recommend going to go and check that out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.